So let's talk about what you need in order to be brand registered. So on Amazon, you need to have a trademark or a pending trademark. So Amazon has a program called IP Accelerator. So if you filed your trademark and you have that filing number, but it hasn't been approved yet, you can use the IP Accelerator program to actually get your pending trademark to get brand registry approved. Okay. So in order to apply for brand registry, you're just going to go to brandservices.amazon.com. So brandservices.amazon.com. And I would love to share my screen and just show you what that looks like. So we're at brandservices.amazon.com, and you can see here they've got the IP Accelerator program, they've got Project Zero, they've got the Transparency program. These two programs are specifically set up to protect your brand. So you can use specific barcodes that no one else can get. Each barcode is unique to your brand and unique to that product. So if you send products in with those barcodes on them, then that prevents other people from selling that same product. Those products will actually get turned away at check-in if they don't have this unique barcode on them. So that's something to think about with brand registry. But you can come here to brandservices.amazon.com and you can learn all about the things that are required. And then there's also a FAQ. So if you go to brandservices.amazon.com/brandregistry/FAQ, it really walks you through the different types of trademarks that they accept, information that's required. So you need that your brand name needs to have an active registered trademark, and then the associated government registered trademark number. And then a list of product categories in which the brand should be listed. But you can use IP Accelerator if you do not yet have a registered brand. A registered trademark. So those are some different things. You can come to this FAQ page and it will talk you through the different things that are required. And then once you're brand registered, you really have a lot of benefits to look forward to. Just like this page kind of walks you through, you can now have A+ content, which is that description, that product description that's very feature rich and looks like a web page. You can do advertising, which is so awesome. And we'll talk about that in just a minute. We'll talk about what I think are the biggest benefits. You can build your own storefront. That's what we talked about, where you can have your own link and you can build your own store. And then you also get access to a suite of tools like Amazon Brand Analytics that show you, for example, what other products people buy when they buy your products. It tells you what keywords are top search for your products. It tells you what products are best sellers for certain keywords, and that can help you in your advertising. And then, you can protect your brand with accurate listings. So when you're trying to change a listing, it's very, very difficult if you're not a registered brand. But if you can prove you're the brand owner, it's very, very easy to change your listings and update them without having to do a lot of back and forth. So that's important. And then you can get proactive about protecting your brand using transparency in the Project Zero program. And you can report violations right through brand support. The other thing is, when you're brand registered, when you're dealing with seller support, you do have kind of a different team that's dedicated that you're dealing with. You have the brand support team, and they tend to be a little bit more responsive. Than regular seller support, but it's hit or miss sometimes anyway. So hopefully that answers some questions about what is brand registry and what does it offer you and what do you need to apply.
Hey, it's Riya Mittal here. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to SellerApp's main YouTube channel, where we upload all things Amazon and some how-to guides that will make sure that you're winning on Amazon. You will not get this anywhere else. Until the next time, happy selling.